Hello, YouTube! Hello, and welcome to Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus. We're back again. This is actually a stream. I stream sometimes. Hi. So, Twitch is watching, and they will be judging me throughout this, but we have ourselves a lovely little army. We're going to try again from where we left off. We have 6 tech priests, and this time I've customized them to what I think is a good standard. So we've got Native Sponges, Invictus Byzantium, Daft Punk, Reindeer, Whale Tacos, and Sweet Orange Bunny. Starting off, very quickly going through them. Daft Punk is a Lex Mechanicus, and Lex Mechanicus cost less to use their guns and stuff. Like, they don't use as many cognition points. Now, in theory, they should cost 1 point less to use guns with this tier ability, but for some reason, Daft Punk has somehow stacked that ability twice for some reason. I'm not sure how, which has meant that they've got a flamer that costs them nothing to use, which is great, and a Volkite blaster which costs 1 to use, which is amazing. They've also got a Curatio Claw. I might just switch that out. Get another Sanctus Caster for the extra damage. And then they've got Infestus Mechadendrite, Cognition Mechadendrite, and Parax. The Infestus one is mainly for knockback so that we can run away from people. Right. Perlinbeck. We've got Invictus Byzantium. Invictus Byzantium is also Lex Mechanicus, but notice that they still use cog points to use their weapons, which is disappointing. Yeah. But they do have other abilities like the standard Lex Mechanicus stuff. +1 cognition point generated a kill. Collect all remaining cognition points in the entire map. Weapons cost 1 less, and generate 1 cognition point in the beginning of the unit's turn. So we should still have, at least every time we get to your turn, 1 cognition point, which means we can fire the Phosphorus Serpenta. We've got a scanner, though, allows us to extract 1 cognition point directly, and then pretty much the same setup, but this time we've got a Plasma Culverin and a Phosphorus Serpenta. I'm going to go through this pretty quick. If you want to see the actual stats on each weapon, you can pause, but I'm sure we'll get to them in game. Native Sponges is a Dominus, so purely ranged, meant to kick ass. +4 range, +2 damage with Machine Spirit. Social does 1 damage, and Necrons. Actually, Machine Spirit only does critical hits. Yeah, so critical hitting is going to be our game. We've got a Torsion Cannon here. It's going to cost 5 to use, but it is an area effect and does 20 to 22 damage. Someone should be carrying it. Native Sponges, it's you. We've also got a Gamma Pistol, which doesn't cost anything to use, and it ignores armor. It's only 1 to 2 damage, though. So we stacked a load of Sanctus Casters to get that damage. Same setup down here. Everyone should get like a melee weapon and stuff, just because it's so useful. Reindeer. This is my new build. I call it the Medicus build, which is, well, it's more like Biologicus or something. Medicus is not really a tech priesty thing very often. It's more like Biologicae or something. Anyway, half Explorator, half Engine Seer, because you get Engine Seer, you get the heal, which is 2 to all tech priests or 2 to all troops, along with a -1 cooldown and +2 HP with your claw. And then you can have, escape, +3 movement range, and you don't get opportunity attack. So I can run in and stab people to heal them with a claw. I don't know how that claw heals people, but it does. And then run away again. And also I reveal Necron's life when they're melee range, which is fine. Like, I have to get that to get that. This is great. I really like this. The other choice for going pure Engine Seer is, like, I get armor, and then I restore a health at the end of a turn to myself, but I can use a claw on myself. Sure, it uses a cognite point, but it's totally worth it. We've gone for Macro Stubber and a Flamer. Same old, and we've got an X. Couldn't fit anything else in because the claws actually use up 2 slots each, so no Mechadendrites. I did say Mechadendrite. It's a joke from the old Roll For It 40k RPG we did, which you can find on my channel if you really care. Over here, we've got ourselves Whale Tacos, who is a Secutor. Move is 8. It's really bad. Macro Stubber, Phosphor Blaster, standard Mechadendrites. But we've got a Refractor Field in case we need it. I thought I might try it out. Basically, 5 damage mitigation to enemies around you, to allies around you. And then finally, we've got ourselves Sweet Orange Bunny. Same setup again for the Biologicae. Explorator, Engine Seer, Bonus Flamer, Gamma Pistol, and why have you got an Omnisite Axe? That should be a Parax. There we go. Why have I got an Engine Seer without claws? That almost went very wrong. Okay. Right. I think we're good. So, I will be talking to the chat as normal because this is a stream. But we're going to dive in with our first mission. Now, I think this time we're going to do this mission. At Lector Dogmatis' urging, demolishing the chamber containing the bulk of Lord Ectropus' astronomical knowledge. This will destroy a trove of alien knowledge and will certainly have consequences for those who wish to have such things instead of seeing it, blah, 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 blah. We get a torsion cannon, which we already have, but we get some data. Less data than this mission, so I'm going to hope it's easier. This is a solar atomizer which passes in a straight line, does 16 to 18. Oh, it's pretty tasty, but hopefully this is easier. Let's launch this one. Yes, Miss Amy Hall, you are back in time to watch us horrifically die. So who should we take on this mission? I wish I could see their abilities here. I'm trying to remember who's what. Daft Punk, you're our amazing cognite person. From what I remember. If it's presenting, you're also cognite. Neva Sponges. You shooty? We need a healer. So we'll take reindeer for the healing. Actually, not take reindeer. Oh, I can't take people out of there. Right, Daft Punk. Both of our healers have flamers. Okay. I was going to try and take a non-flamer because you've got a flamer, but that's fine. So we've got Reindeer and Daft Punk. Do we want to take the Secutor or the Dominus? We could take both. Trying to remember who is the Secutor and who is the Dominus. Gonna go back and look at my cohort. Neva Sponges is Dominus. And Whale Tacos is our Secutor. Okay. Okay. So we've got our shooty. We've got our amazing I can fire weapons for cheaps. We've got Whale Tacos, who orders people around, and we've got our healer and reindeer. Then we need to get ourselves some troops. We've only got 500 data. So we could get ourselves like 4 Vanguard if we really cared. My worry with Vanguard is if they run in and stab people. We could get a couple of Rangers. Which is, again, a sword. I don't really fancy doing that. Skitari. Skitari Ranger does 2 to 3 energy damage. Or we could go for Skitari Vanguard, but they cost a cog point to fire. I'm not keen on having someone who costs a cog point to fire. I think we have to go for the Ranger and just be like, look, you're gonna be very frustrating. Too expensive. How do I remove you? Can I not remove you? Left clicking, right clicking doesn't... Do I genuinely have to... Ah! Pre-alpha, but still really annoying. Whale Tacos, Daft Punk, Neva Sponges. 1, 2, 3. And we'll get 1 Skitari Vanguard. I tried left click, right click, middle click. Twitch chat's like, have you tried this? I'm like, don't worry, I spammed everything there. Oh, right clicking that portrait does it. Good call, chat. Good call. Huh. Okay, we'll get ourselves 2 Skitari Vanguard and 2 Ranger Alpha. Okay. Let's do it. Why would it be right-click? It should be both, I guess. Right. I don't like their 6 health, I really don't. They're gonna die horrifically. Let's do it. Let's deploy. The efforts in purifying the tomb of Ectros is born sacred fruit, Magos. Skitarii units following up on your ritual located a chamber where all the blasphemies are recorded in detail. I imagine you're requesting this place to be destroyed, Videx. Very present of you, Magos. This is indeed my goal. Records his theories with him seen model of the galaxy on the inscription lining the chamber wall. Glamathorians 714.5. Obliterate his words, cut out his tongue, put to fire all wrought by his hand, and the heretic shall cease to exist. Note that if your heretic is not male, then, you know, let him live. That's fine. Discourse required. Go to conversational interrupt. What do you have to say, Tech Acquisir? Desired destruction of Xenos knowledge. If Videx indulge, then potential lost. Videx's fanaticism has grated against all of us at times, but he has not steered me wrong. You cannot step back from this act, Magos. Destruction knowledge, omnicized will equals false. You stand on the precipice. Only the void lies ahead. I should think what you said, Scaevola, but the choice is mine and my responsibility. Yeah, let's not destroy the knowledge. Keep the heretical knowledge. I'm all in favor of keeping heretical knowledge. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Get out terraform back from the air and maintain a perimeter instead of moving deeper. My tech priests will achieve what they cannot. Men fueled by righteousness of their purpose can achieve what armies cannot. Lord Ectros' blasphemy shall be scoured from this world, and all the works of the next one shall follow. Okay. Calm down. They're guarding that chamber. Keep your guard up. Okay. So, first chamber. That's a long passageway. Second chamber. Third chamber. In theory, we could go through this pretty quick. Like 1 chamber, 2 chamber, 3 chamber, 4 chamber, 5 chamber, back. Here. I think what we'll do, though, is we'll go down here first. We must safeguard the heretical knowledge, strictly for the purposes of combating heretics, of course. I'm totally with Vo on this one. A number of Skitarii lie dead at an improvised barricade. It seems they're overrun by the enemy, who must still be nearby. Translate the images of dead to other units in the tomb to instill them and infuriate the enemy and lust for No. Booby trap. Booby trap the barricade so future enemy movement is thereby punished. Burn the bodies in a pyre. Booby trap is pretty much as good as burn. We're going to booby trap them. Several grenades are strung around the barricade with warning signs. Posted so Nova Skitarii will be wary. A short time of the cohort moves away. A series of explosions shatters the tomb, no doubt visiting the omnicide vengeance will sever the enemy. I mean, it's reduced the timer, but we haven't got anything on the timer. Like, the Necrons haven't been alerted to us. So that was actually not that useful. We're going to go this way. Device. A single port designated for a Necron Canoptech creature exits from the wall. Necron Canoptech. What is the symbol for the Necron Canoptech? Necron Canoptech. It's a symbol. Let's find it. I'm going to Google. Necron. I'm not Googling, sorry. I'm looking through the Noosphere, or whatever it's called. Necron Canoptech jar. There must be a symbol. There must be a symbol associated with it in like the Necron Codex or something. Does anyone know? Yeah, it is a bit like XCOM, this game. It's basically designed as a squad tactical shooter. Symbol. One of these symbols must mean a Necron. No? Okay, I have no idea. Does anyone in chat know? Does anyone in chat have an idea what could possibly be the symbol? Because I'm tempted by this one. One, I think. I don't know, we're going to go with 1. I'm trying to find my codex. Do you think it would be DLC to add the guard? I don't think so. I think that's kind of outside the scope of this game. I'm going to try the left one. There might be more later. Hey, we got some data. That's awesome. Okay, let's go down here. That's our mission objective. I really do think the glitches are a little bit too strong. Hey, Girim. How you doing? An image of a Necron Lord, who can only be Entropis Dominates one wall of the chamber. The image is surrounded by complex star charts and diagrams of unknown constellations. Clearly, given the objective of the mission, such an icon of blasphemy cannot be allowed to stand. Dethrone. Topple it by hands that shatter on the floor, hopefully without as much noise as an explosive demolition. Delegate. Report its location to Scarari units so they can follow up and destroy it. Demolish it with explosives. We're going to dethrone it. The icon toppled, slamming to the floor and shattering into 1,000 pieces. Behind it revealed a hidden chamber containing artifacts and caches of building materials. An equivalent of a treasure hoard. Okay, that worked quite nicely. We could go here for data, or we could go here for cognition points. I kind of want to go there for the data. Oh, there's a device. A container of some sort that seemingly had raw binary seeding within it. Clearly, it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leaked through the age sealant used to contain the treasure within. Am I just pressing buttons at random? Data is the currency, though. Yeah, data is basically our currency. I'm going to go with this one, because it looks like a spark, maybe? Okay, so Awakening went up. That's not good, and we got some data. I am sad. And Necron Awakening has hit 1. Suspect activity detected. Okay, they're getting ready for us. Oh. The panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room, beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right command, we can reap the reward within. That. No, we got nothing. We just raised the alarm. Okay, that's great. What's the green thing in the upper left? So that's the alert level. We're at alert level 1, which ticks up every time we go into a new room, or there's an event that says it ticks up. At the moment, it's just suspect activity detected. I don't know really what that does. At level 2, you get more enemies and missions, like in battles. Container of some sort, raw binary. Alert level went up, we got some data. I do not like the alert level going up this quick. We just got to get up to here, though, so that's going to be a pain. We haven't had a fight yet. Q fight. Right, Necron Awakening 2. Extra Necrons in battle. Oh, there's a device I didn't do. Crap. Well, it's probably a healing device, and I don't need healing. Panel controls a heavy door. Treasure room. Okay. Alert. But we got 2 Cognite points, but we did get an alert level. Device. Only 1 port is available on the Xena device, but that might be enough to sway the fight in our favor. Nothing happened. Hey, I guess it was a healing device. Okay, what we'll do is we could go 1, 2, 3, or we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, that would still go up by the time we get there, so I'm actually going to go this way. Necron Awakening goes up. Cognition refill rate in battle is reduced by half. Oh! A grand vista of the night sky over Silver Tenebris dominates the ceiling of the chamber. It is enough detail to serve as a stellar map, and a few of the heavenly bodies located in the star system are visible. Collect. Some of the stars are marked with what looks like precious stones. Acquire them. Juxtapose the star map with the current sky to learn the many differences. Collecting seems like a bad idea. We'll compare them, though. 2 Cognite points. Okay, I'm happy. That's a good amount of Cognite. Please don't be a fight. I want to get in here for that fight. Oh, it's a fight. Okay, let's do it. Extra Necrons, remember. By the way, Waldo and Dr. Slime. 16 months of Dr. Slime and 18 months of Waldo. Thank you very much for subscribing again. Okay. So we've got an Immortal. a Praetorian, a Spider, and a Cryptic. I do not like Praetorians. I do not like them at all. And we've got a Spider thingy there. Okay. Ow! We could totally die right now. This is why we have healers. Thank the Omnissiah. I walk over here. Get ourselves another Cognite point. We should use our service skull to get information on you. 3 armor is not nice. End our turn. Okay, so Praetorians fly, which I do not like. Ow. Healers are just like they're necessary. It's basically a floater. Yeah. No, it's exactly like a floater. You know, we'll walk to here with you. We'll call a troop reinforcement. And we'll call in one of the rangers. There we go. Then we'll shoot you with our gun. Damage absorbed. Then we'll use a Cognite point to run forwards. We'll use our Servo Skull to get that data. Vo! £3.14. Have some data for the glory of the Omnissiah and the Mechanicus. Thank you very much, Vo! Enough for the goddamn Mankind, though? No? We are heretics. And we hit you with a sword. Well, the axe. Which reduces your armor so we can injure you more. We'll also Cognition Mechadendrite to grab Cognition off you. So we've now got 5. Infestus Mechadendrite. And then if we use the refractive field generator, that reduces damage to all of us in this area. Yeah, I'm going to use it. That cost us 2 cognition points. Shoot you. I won't be able to shoot you. You're behind it, my friends. But the Omnissiah is the Emperor. It depends which version you think of as the true version, right? There's a lot of debate in the Cult Mechanicus about that. I thought it was a Necron Catan dragon under Mars that was the Omnissiah. See, that's heresy. You can't say that. We're going to call in a troop reinforcement. And then we're going to run over here so we're inside the bubble. And turn. And then, hello! Sword stab! And turn. Hello! Come on, roll a 3! Yeah, right! That is a dead Necron. Thank you very much. And we'll move to here. And we're up to 5 cognition. We move forwards. We're going to reveal life on the spider. There's a lot of heresy going along here. Like, you know, let's be honest about it. Right, let's blast you with the Vulcanite Blaster for 1 cognition. And then hit you with a Flamer. Oh, we crit! We gain another cognition. And they're instantly vaporized. Thank you very much. And I think we might just walk backwards, not even needing to get inside the refractor field. Yeah, and turn. You want me to zoom in on the models? Yeah, I can do that. Oh no! It's an immortal. But that sucks. There you go. Ah! I'm not actually sure how to go forwards in this mode, so I'm just gonna have to, like, circle sideways. Tech Priest Party! Right, where were we? So you're a healer. Honestly, no one's damaged right now. I could just get up. I know what to do. Hi. And then macro stub on you as well. And end turn. I do not like you giving people energy armor. Stop that. I'm actually going to delay your turn. Macro Stubber, I'm going to finish you off. I should have finished you off with the axe, actually. Oh well. Ah, not in range. I just want a cognition point. I'm so close to being able to just murder you. You know what? I'm going to pop a Sanctus Caster. Right, so popping the Sanctus Caster, I could hit you with a sword. And I could hit you with the Gamma Pistol. Yes. Still no idea about your health, which is a shame. And then collect a cognition point from you with the stabby thing. And then push you back with that one. You're still alive. Right, we got an extra cognition. This is where we get to have some fun with you. I think you must be low on health. So we're going to, like, hit you with all of our stabby things. So, axe. Cognition gauge full. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Are you still up? Oh, crap. Well, I can use a flamer. Critical. You're still up? Stop it. It's frustrating. Okay, I can't really do much. I could pop a canticle. No. If I run away, you get a free attack on me. And right now you're trapped in melee, so I'll take it. Opportunity attack. He died! Yes! Opportunity attack worked. I don't have a skull this turn. They're busy. Being skulls. I don't know. I'm going to elect not to shoot with you because you'd cost me a cognition point. Scarabs! Stop being scarabs! Okay, and then deploy you. You still alive? Okay, you need to be healed. Luckily, you are the healer, right? Yes. Excellent. Yeah, you can use the skull every 2 turns. It's got a cooldown. Okay, we're going to run you forwards. Flame those 2. Machine Spirit only does critical hits, so... Ah, you're out of range. Okay. End turn. I'm taking acid damage. That sucks. They've both got pretty good armor, so I'm going to actually move you over here. They could shoot you, but I'm going to save my points. And you gave energy armor. Damn it. Oh, Lich Guard are just the worst. Lich Guard are horrific. I do not like Lich Guard one bit. Now we're talking. I want to save the points I've got for the torsion cannon, though. I'm gonna pop the Sanctus Caster. Shoot you. Machine Spirit minimum damage. Great. Move forwards. Stabby, stabby. I don't need to pick this up because when I get to my generate 1 cognition per turn people, it'll be unnecessary. So instead... I'm just going to hold. Here we go, Torsion Cannon. We'll grab that one. Sanctus Caster. Torsion Cannon! pretty good. Oh, yeah. I like the torsion cannon quite a bit, guys. It's really good. It cost me a lot to fire it, but hell, that was worth it.